Welcome today to Optical Illusions with Miss Arnowski. Today we're going to practice using value, meaning how much light or dark, not like value like money, to make some optical illusion slides or worms or kind of whatever you want to call them. So to start, you're going to see that I have just a mini piece of paper. I actually cut a piece of paper in half. I don't need the whole thing. I do have a pencil. You might want to use a pencil first. You know that I usually don't use pencil first because you can't see it great in the videos. You do need some sort of marker or pen. A marker would be preferred, a pen would be okay. And then colored pencils. You can use many different colors, one color, depending on how creative you want to get. If you don't have colored pencils, you could also use crayon or just like a regular pencil, but colored pencils are best. You can't use marker for this part of that because we're going to use like the pencil. Okay, so first, to start off, to make your optical illusion slides or worms, whatever you want to call them, you are going to make one squiggly line in the middle of the paper. Remember, you can always pause this video as I keep going through the steps to follow along. Then I'm going to make 6 dots along my line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where my worms or my slides are going to originate from. It's up to you at this point how challenging or simple you want to make this. If you want to make it really simple, you can make kind of like really simple squiggly lines coming from the dot. If you want yours to look extremely three-dimensional, but it might be a little bit more challenging, you can really go for it and make these squiggly lines kind of crazy looking. So again, it's up to you what you want to do, but I'm going to go the whole way. All right. And then finally, this is the next step, which is like the happy faces, sad faces. So really the important part is that it's just curved. You're going to find one section of your worm. I'm just going to start in the middle. And from that, you want to make some curved lines. It's really important that they're curved. They should look like a happy face or a sad face, depending on what side of the paper that you're doing. And notice I keep really curving them. I want to keep them similarly spaced, but it doesn't really matter. That part is up to you. What would be unsuccessful is if it was kind of straight across. So you want to keep it as curved as possible. I'm going to check back in with you when I'm done. All right, I have finished with the optical illusion drawing portion of this project. As you can see, I filled up all of my slides, and I also darkened and thickened some of the lines in between the sections of the slides. That's going to do 2 things. That's going to make it look more three-dimensional because that dark marker has the darkest value, so it looks like it's kind of being sucked back into space. The other thing that helps with is differentiating between each of the different slides, if in case you want to color it different colors and things like that. So hopefully you are all set with the drawing portion of your optical illusion. Next time we will be adding the value with color pencils or crayons if you don't have colored pencils. So keep this somewhere safe. All right. Good luck today. I hope you enjoy creating.